stuff out of our G&H transport cars. We head now to the Engen Volkswagen Cup, and this battle is certainly not over. We've still got 2 rounds to go after this, and I don't think this championship is going to be anywhere close to being wrapped up after today's action. At the front end, it's all about Brad Liebenberg. Of course, they tried something new here this weekend with a super pole format of qualifying, which saw Chris Shorter in 3rd place, Liebenberg taking the pole, and alongside him, Yuri Swat, the only man who changed up really in that super pole shootout. But Chris Shorter looks like he's on attack and goes into turn 1 behind Brad Liebenberg. In the background, problems for Ethan van Heerden as he pulls off on the sideline.
Looks like they're all making it through turn 1 nice and clean. It's up to turn 2 now. Liebenberg definitely the man to beat. We've seen it all year, but Chris Shorter doing everything he can. Yuri Swart, a good drive. Watch out for that man to come through. And Trevor Bland, you can never count him out. Sean Lereserve as well, a man to beat. Unfortunately, one of the cars pulling out there. Look at this onboard action. And already, this is what we love about the Engen Volkswagen Cup. It's nothing but hard racing. You'll see when these cars come into pits, the duct tape comes out.
Welcome return for Jeff Kruger into Engen Volkswagen Cup as well. Now part of the Universal Healthcare team. And he's fighting, as you can see, with the Glassford car of Justin Oates. That was the 2 cars that were tapping each other. 2 youngsters there going at it, hammer and tongs, and not holding back. Remember, we've got to watch out for Masters coming through from the back. He had to start from the back. So did John Gaber, but with a checkered flag coming out. Kuda Vazuri with a little issue. He runs wide out of the final turn. Flag is out, and Liebenberg takes the first win ahead of Shorter, right on his tail, and Yuri Swat only 100th of a second behind him.
Just behind them, the first of the Masters, Trevor Bland. Sean Lereserve picks up 5th, and in 6th place is Matt Shorter, just ahead of John Craig in 7th place.
Straight into race number 2 now, and some more action expected here. A little bit of a change-up as they head onto the grid. Keep an eye out on the usual suspects. Sean Lereserve is on pole position. That is a danger to everybody in the field, because every time he's been on pole in race 2, he's won it. Can he do it again here in Cape Town?
He's going to go into turn 1. Looks like he's got the whole shot from that pole position. Yes, he does. So like you said, he's going to be the man to beat now, because somehow he makes that car so wide, that little VW, and it's really hard to get past that man out front at the moment. But they filter through. Once again, no hassles going into turn 1, but it's all about turn 2, and it's still the Lereserve out front. But as they filter through now, 20 odd cars, and look at that, the Frodo cars side by side now into turn 2.
Problems, unfortunately, for Johan Pretorius. The dock is out, but we also saw Simon Need start from pit lane, so he's back into the mix. And as you can see here, Chris Shorter fighting hard with his brother and looking for a way through. Can he find it? It's not going to be easy. Brad Liebenberg, unfortunately, has to settle for 2nd place here, because I don't think they're going to catch Lereserve. Look at the battle between the youngsters here. Ethan van Heerden, Daniel Germany, and getting at it there as well with Peter Mercedes. Ethan van Heerden falls off the sideline. Germany gets it out of shape. How did he catch that one? Brilliant stuff from Daniel Germany. Double D just getting into the mix there with Ethan van Heerden and with Clint Mercedes. Very fortunate to hang on. Checkered flag comes out for his teammate, who takes the win and the first master ahead of Liebenberg, Matt Shorter and Chris Shorter. That's how tight it was across the line. Yuri Swat eventually finishing up in 5th place. A good drive from him. Jeff Kruger into 6th. John Gaber, incredible drive from the master to finish up 2nd in the Masters, and Darren Oates, his teammate, right on his tail. Race 3 action now, Rob. Incredibly, 3 races of this class in Cape Town, and it's all exactly the same kind of action we've seen all weekend long. We're on board with John Gaber. He had a tough time in qualifying, had to change the engine, which is why he's had to come from the back every single time. This time, not too far back. He's right on the tailpiece of Justin Oates, his teammate, as they head down into KFM corner for the first time.
We saw from race number 2 with Lereserve, it's all about the start. You've got to get the start, and one of the drivers already out. We've seen Shorter. 2 races with no incidents, but unfortunately Shorter now getting caught out in turn 1 on the inside. Yeah, now goes Lereserve. Does he make it stick? Forcing his way through. That's impressive driving, because to keep that car, both cars on the circuit, was really impressive. Hard move, but fair. He's made it stick.
This is on board with Shorter. You can see him getting out of shape. He's not happy. It was his teammate, Yuri Swat. You can see he's not happy about that, eh? Not the way he wanted to end up out of KFM corner. And looks like Darren Oates has had issues of his own as well. He's been put into the sideline there. Here we go for the lead. Can Liebenberg squeeze Lereserve? Yes, he can. Wow, incredible driving from Brad Liebenberg. It's Masters versus the Cup category here. The overall is up for grabs. Kuda Vazuri fighting, and it's just non-stop action right the way through there with Jeff Kruger. Checkered flag is coming out. They head to the line, and Liebenberg hangs on. Wow, that is Engen Volkswagen Cup at its greatest. Liebenberg takes the win ahead of Sean Lereserve. Keegan Masters eventually up into 3rd place, beating out Matt Shorter, Jeff Kruger, John Gaber, 2nd in the Masters, Kuda Vazuri and Benningfield. Heading into the next round, the championship is in Brad Liebenberg's hands. Keegan Masters has got it all to do, and Chris Shorter may be able to catch up and get 2nd. We caught up with Brad Liebenberg to find out how the day went.
Perfect day. I got a good start, got away in the beginning. Sean hunted me down slightly. I was struggling a little bit out of the last turn. He got past me in turn 2, and then I just had to put my head down and try and get past him. Managed to get back past him, and tried to drive away, just blocked for a bit, and then managed to get to the flag first.
Killarney Club have gone all out to make this Extreme Festival very well attended, and everybody's here. But join us after the break for